Welcome to Introducing Mindcrack. Today we're joined by...
OMG Chad!
It's Chad.
Hi.
We got another OG doing an ABBA caving with us. Do you consider yourself an OG?
I'm excited. Honestly, I don't know. I'm like the... I'm the fall of the OG. I think I was like the last... I was what ruined Mindcrack, was like the ongoing joke. So I was like the very last. But I was pretty late in the OG train. So I'm not like the OG. Like, I think I was season 5?
Yeah.
Off the top of my head. Something like that.
In my head, I still consider you like part of the OG group, but whatever people think is what they think.
Yeah. Also, because I did the Mindcrack recap for so long,
right.
That I think is like that was before I was part of Mindcrack. I was just like for months making stuff, so people remember me from that too.
All right, well, today we are going to put 30 minutes on the clock, do some ABBA caving, and I'm going to see what makes Chad tick.
This will be like my first ABBA, I think.
Yeah, a lot of people either don't remember it, like they don't remember doing it, or it is
doing
their first.
it. Yeah, literally.
Yeah. I give you a quick little rundown. Basically, we are looking for ores, we're looking for dungeon loot, and we got 30 minutes to find it all, bring it back, and then we're going to work together. We're not working against each other. We're working together to get a good score.
Oh, wait. It's not winner takes all?
It is not winner takes all. We are working together, and all of the interviews are getting a score so we compete against everybody.
That actually gets me excited, because I was thinking... like, oh man, I really hope I win, because I want all the stuff so bad. I'm poor. Look, I'm still rocking an iron helmet.
Trust me.
Like, I am so excited.
That has been a theme. Everybody so far has been like, oh my god, I needed to cave so bad.
Yay! Okay, good. Yes, exactly.
All right, well, before we begin, we better touch our good night's sleeps beds to make sure we have a good night's rest. All right, well, it's not nighttime, but at least we'll spawn back here. Thank you, Good Night Sleeps, for sponsoring Introducing Mindcrack.
This might have been my second time sleeping on a good night's rest.
This has also
bed.
been a theme. That has also been a theme. Nobody.
This little stinker's been stealing my beds.
All right, before we go down there, I'm going to give you some stuff. You got 2 stacks of torches, a stack of potatoes, a silk touch pick, brand new shield, 2 stacks of planks, and just in case you get really carried away down there, a bundle. If you use that bundle, you'll be the first. We are at a cave very far from everybody. The mobs are thick, so it ain't easy down there. The timer starts now. Let's go. All right, let's jump in that lava.
I'm so glad that there's a water source down
Yeah, that is nice. And there's that lava's going to keep the mobs off us for a moment. I'm going to go up here and get this iron. And I'm going to get right into it.
So we're really not competing, kind of. That's kind of like...
yeah, we can help each other out.
With my head here. Yeah. I'm like expecting to like rush ahead of you and like punch you over to get to an ore.
I was... I didn't know if anybody had ever done like duos or, Team ABBA before. This could be unprecedented.
I like it. I'm fighting a skelly.
Right into it. All right, well, let's get into the questions. Where does your Minecraft history begin? Was it that creeper explosion?
Yeah, no. I'm good. We're good.
That's where it ends.
I have some gold here, which is good. Yeah, exactly. It started, so I was actually on a live stream when like me and a friend, he was my boss at the time, discovered like Minecraft. And we were live streaming, so like I even have like an old video on YouTube that's like the first time I ever saw Minecraft. And we like went into a little cave, and like we thought like we were about to die to like a zombie apocalypse because it was dark, and then we realized we just didn't light up our cave. It like wasn't even night because we like heard that night was really bad, and like it was like, oh my word, this cave.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm. It's me. It's just me. Oh, is it bad?
Okay. This is a massive cave.
Oh boy. Yep. Oh well.
Holy moly! We got to get down there.
Let me
get some
make sure
diamonds.
I get all the stuff from up here. Because who knows if we'll ever be back up here.
Yeah, I guess so.
Get this lapis.
So anyway, I was on a live stream, and I bought it in alpha or whatever, and started playing it. I was in Florida at the time, working a gig. Well, I live there now. You can't.
You live? That. Oh, you. Oh,
I live in Florida now.
I left there. I got out.
Yeah, I like it, but yeah, it's. So I was in Florida. I was working, Halloween Horror Nights at Universal.
Oh yeah.
I had a gig out there at the time, and so I was in Florida, and I didn't really have any friends, and so I was just like going home after work and like playing the heck out of Minecraft. I see a diamond. I need to figure out how to get to it.
Don't die for it.
Pillar.
There's a spider on you.
Do I have a bucket of water? I don't think I do.
I do. Let me pour it for you.
Oh yeah, here, pour it.
Is that good?
There, yeah. Yeah, I think so.
See, if this was competitive, I'd pick that up right now.
I missed it! No!
Chad!
Okay, coming back. So anyway, so that's what I did, is in Florida, I like played the heck out of Minecraft, and this is like all the single player stuff, and we had like a few servers going, and a few friends like knew how to record videos too, so we would play like some of the like early maps that like had like the earliest stages of like storyline, and like we'd play through that stuff.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So that's
what kind of era was that? Like, when did you start with the
Alpha.
like Alpha? Yeah. Wow. I guess my memory has failed to think that stuff was started back then.
Yeah, like it would have been. Gosh, it was like I remember being so confused. Like my friends were like, "Oh, this is like a story map," and I was like, "Huh?" And they were like, "You have to like click this book and read it, and then we'll figure out the next step." And I was like, okay, I hope this works. And then, and that was like the first time I was like, oh, a Minecraft map with like a situation. Like it was that early in Minecraft. Like it was hard to like, command blocks didn't exist,
right?
Stuff like that. So yeah, it was that time. I'm missing items. I think they fell to the bottom of this, but I'm gonna get this.
I'm gonna go down this water and just hope to do.
Gold.
Oh, that lava is over there. I hope you didn't lose in that.
Silk touching. Okay, I'm gonna go down there and see.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Everything seems like it's down here.
Okay, good. Get out of here.
I might have picked up your pants.
And I still haven't found my weapon. There it is. Okay, got it.
All right. As long as there's nobody coming up behind me, we'll be okay.
Okay.
Oh, you picked up your boots.
Get away from those boots. Get away. Okay. My pants are on. My ABBA pick is back. Okay, I got some food. Okay, doing good. I have collected so little ore. I think that you're going to be carrying us on the
trust me,
score.
It's that way.
Here.
The mobs are insane.
Okay. I didn't have my shield.
Y'all good?
Did you do good in the first UHC? I forget. Were you there?
Did pretty well, and I did well by not caving. I just literally didn't cave.
I caved a little, gotten absolutely nothing, wasted tons of time, came back up, had nothing, and then like died instantly to mobs. It was like, okay, well, this UHC is not good.
This game has gotten it's gotten both easier to play and infinitely harder in time, I feel.
Yes. And do you want me to continue on with the start in Minecraft? I could like tell you like the start of like YouTube-ish.
Do it. Yeah, that's right down the line is like how did Minecraft turn into, making videos?
Right. Ooh, diamonds. You found them. So I wanted to do like something, anything with online content when I was like in high school. This would have been like 2006, 2007 time. And then back then there was like not much. Wait, is redstone on this list?
It is.
For points. Okay, good. Okay, I'm getting the redstone. And so back then I was like, oh my gosh, how do I make money like doing online content? Like that doesn't seem possible. And podcasting was kind of like the only thing that was like kind of doing it. Like there was a studio out of San Francisco called Revision 3 that I was like really like interested in like the content they were making because it was like really cool and like high quality for the time. And so that's kind of what I went into. And so I like had like a connection, and I kind of worked my like career towards that. And then I started working in podcasting. So I produced tech podcasts for a company called Twit, This Week in Tech. And so that kept me in, like that got me into the career of production that I was like so happy with. And so I was a producer more than like a content creator. Whoever was the producer for the show also did like the live video switching on like a TriCaster, like studio equipment type stuff. And so that's what I did at the start of like my like making videos and stuff to make money. And then Minecraft was growing, and I was a fan of it. You got 2 creepers right behind you.
Sure do.
Yeah, you got. They are hot on your trail. So then I wanted to become a host. Like I was doing all the production stuff, but it was kind of a chicken and the egg problem of like they wouldn't really let me host anything until I had hosting experience, and I wasn't gonna get hosting experience.
Oh, that old song and dance.
Yeah, exactly. So Minecraft, was this thing that I was into. I really liked it, and so I decided I would make a show about Minecraft on my own. And honestly, at the time, I thought Minecraft was a fad game. I was like, this game ain't gonna be around very much longer, like the next PUBG style game is gonna take it out. Like, I don't know, like I just didn't think that Minecraft would be around forever. And I also thought that whenever I started hosting a show, I'd be really bad at it, and I kind of didn't want people to watch it for like in the future. So my thought was I'd do a Minecraft show on my own. It's gonna be probably pretty terrible, and then when Minecraft's popularity fades away, I'll stop doing it and no one will see my crummy show anymore. Well, Minecraft was really popular.
Oops, whoops.
And, yeah, exactly.
Became the game of the century.
It was like a game of a generation. Like, sold more copies than like Doom and stuff like that. So like, so obviously, that didn't track exactly. But so that was why I started OMG Craft. Was I wanted to make basically a Minecraft podcast at the time to match the type of stuff that Twit was making, so that they would allow me to be a host on other types of shows and on their like iPad show, or on their, we made a YouTube show and stuff like that when I was working there. And so that's why OMG Craft got started, and then it kind of worked, and they liked it, and they were like, we want you to like do this for the company, not just like yourself. And so I ended up selling OMG Craft to Twit. So and then at that time, there was a big push, this is 2011, 2012, something like that. There was this big YouTube push. This is at the same time that like Geek and Sundry was getting tons of money from YouTube to like do YouTube, like, I don't know, YouTube was just handing out cash.
Yeah.
People make monies. Like, that was that era of YouTube. And so I was like telling the company, like, yo, we should probably make a YouTube type show. And y'all now want this Minecraft show that I've made. Why don't we combine these two ideas and make a Minecraft YouTube show, and experiment with like a shorter form, because like all of our stuff was like 30 minutes at least, like podcasts, right? And so I was like, well, let's try it out. And so that's why OMG Craft got like a really cool set, and OMG Craft got like, we had producers and editors and all sorts of stuff, and we retooled the show to be short form, just like one topic per episode, per video, instead of like a podcast that like goes through a whole bunch of stuff.
And that's like,
and that was kind of
2012 short form. That's long form today.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, literally. Yeah, like what I look back and I'm like, I spent 16 minutes talking about the shift key. Like, I can't believe that I was able to do that back then. Like, that's like not content that would fly nowadays. But yeah, so that's how OMG Craft kind of then reformed into the YouTube focused show. Not focused, but just a YouTube show. And it's funny because like OMG Craft was distributed like on iTunes and stuff, because like the company was so like podcast focused,
right?
And it's just funny that you could get episodes of my Minecraft show on iTunes. It's like, oh, I don't know if that should be there, but I guess it is there. Okay. But yeah, so and then working with the company and everything, over time I kind of grew to want to be more independent. I was working. Through all this, I was doing the recap. I was doing all the Minecraft stuff. Life just kind of kept doing all that stuff. And the people at Twit are amazing people. It's Leo Laporte and Lisa Laporte, and they kind of got the vibe that like I was like kind of focused on my own thing, and they basically they let me go. There's no other way to say it. They were like, okay, you're I wasn't fired, but it was like It's time to move on. Like, you're not going to be the guy producing our main shows anymore. But it was a really great,
respectful thing to do. It's something I think a lot of people take for granted. It's just recognizing when it's somebody's time to move forward.
Literally. Of course, it hurt at the time. I was like crying my eyes out. But yeah. So and then they let me land on my feet. They let me keep hosting some of the other shows that I was still hosting and everything. And so it was a great way to like still have some income. And then the Minecraft stuff was creating income. And so that was kind of how I transitioned to that. I am out of torches.
Yeah, I'm getting low. I got.
I'm behind you. Okay.
I got 2 coal from up top. That was my contribution to this.
I should have brought more. We're gonna go in. So that's and then at that time also there had been like conversations happening separately where they were just kind of like, this doesn't really fit into our business model, like the YouTube format, because they were selling ads that were made for podcasts, and then they would stick them on our YouTube show. And at the time, it was weird. We had like weird ads too. Like, their demographics weren't quite the same for like children in Minecraft. So like, we'd have ads for like Man Packs, which was an underwear subscription service. I was like, I don't know if we need to be like selling this to children. This doesn't seem like
I don't know. Worked for good with his MeUndies.
You're right. Oh my God, you are right. Yeah, you are right. He literally, yes, he went crazy on that stuff. So that was kind of, so they ended up letting me have OMG Craft back when the transition happened, and that I'll forever be grateful for that, because, like I said, they let me land on my feet. I mean, there was no way, that was the biggest way to help me land on my feet, was to let me have that back, and to continue to do it. So then OMG Craft grew from there until now we're at 1.6 million subs, something like that. So super happy with that. Yeah.
So where did the like merge between you and Mindcrack start from? Like, you started doing the recaps.
So it all actually comes from Michael Mines.
Interesting.
Is the reason I'm a part of Mindcrack. Is so I had heard of PlayOnCon. You remember PlayOnCon?
Yeah. Again,
so
good.
I just liked Mindcrack, like, and like me and my friends liked watching Mindcrack.
You got a creeper behind
you?
you?
Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna stick with you. I was gonna try to help, but honestly, I don't know if I'm helping or hurting.
It's fine. Just keep talking.
Yeah, exactly. So, I had been watching Mindcrack through like friends and like just seeing like, I don't know, we watch a BWO video every once in a while or whatever. I found out that Michael was actually a moderator in the IRC chat room that we used at Twit. And so I was like, whoa, like, hey, we kind of know each other. Like, what's up? Like, want to chat? And so that kind of started that. And then I learned that they were going to PlayOnCon. It was like the whole Mindcrack group. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want to go to a convention with other, like, with Mindcrackers. Like, that sounds cool. So I decided to go. I let Michael know that I was going. And so basically I was just looking forward to a fun weekend. And it worked out really great that I had really fun conversations with Good, Seth. I was doing my little, like, I'm not helping at all. I feel useless without torches.
Yeah. I've only got 4 left too, so we might just need to move our way back up and look for coal.
Yeah, here, if we head back, maybe there's some stuff I missed too.
Yeah, always look at the ceiling. These big caves, they leave a lot of stuff in the ceiling.
I'm lost.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, do you know where we're at? Okay. Is this it? So yeah, PlayOnCon was basically it, and back then, like, I was still getting started on YouTube, so I was like, hey, can I do an interview with you, dude? And he was like, sure, okay. And so that's how I kind of got introduced to him, and then I showed him what I was making with OMG Craft, and he was like, oh, I didn't realize you actually made videos, like, well. And then
that's a very good response.
From that, yeah, literally, he was like, literally, I showed him one video, and he was like instantly like, my eyes are opened. You are a content creator. And so yeah, that was just that's kind of started the relationship. And then any PAX, any Minecon, you know, we'd hang out, we'd meet up, we'd chat, we just became friends through that. And so I, you know, just became more obsessed with Mindcrack and what it was, and then creeper, and then you got one too. And then I started the recap. Basically, I saw kind of like the need for the community to watch out. I saw the need of like the community, like just not like being able to follow everything that was going on in Mindcrack, and so I was like, I can edit and I can do all that.
And so you got a set.
I made that a little passion. Yeah, and I was like, I have a set. And to me also, it was like totally, like cynically, it was like great cross promotion. I mean, it was like for OMG Craft, you know, it was like almost like doing a collaboration with Mindcrack when I decided to do the recap. So like it was win-win-win all around. So yeah, it was. That's kind of how I got started with all that. When I finally was whitelisted, I joined as the spooky ghost. I think I took a lot of inspiration from. There was the new Mindcracker that I think Seth had joined with, and it was kind of funny to like build up hype around someone who was new but like not quite know who they were. So, and I was joining around Halloween, so I made it a big spooky ghost thing, and that's how I joined, and that was super fun. I loved working on that like little project and everything.
Yeah, how was the transition between like going from almost kind of like a host to a Let's Player? Like that seems like a pretty big transition.
Yeah, and I think it was almost like more mentally than anything. Is like, it's almost like, see, I think I get lost in the details a lot when it comes to content, and so I'm sitting there like, okay, how do I even say hello to people as a you know, if I'm recording a Minecraft video versus on stage or in a podcast situation. Like I get so meticulous about like what to do and what to say, and so that was just mostly like a learned thing. Like the first few Let's Plays I did, like I must have recorded episode 1 of my first Let's Play like 7 times, you know. It's like at the end I was like, okay, I know this whole, like, you know, I didn't choose a random seed or something. So I was like, I know this whole area like so well, and I've just been like reloading the world and trying again. So definitely that, like, there's a transition I had to work on, or like just to get to the content I wanted. I felt like I needed to work on it. Looking back, you know, I wish I would have had almost a less serious point of view about all of it. You know, I wish I would have just been like, who cares? Just record a video, and you know. But yeah, definitely it was like a learned, for me. Like when I'm doing something new with content, like when I did, like really any new project at all, I almost always like script it word for word, even though I know like in a month, like there's no way I'm scripting like how to do this. And then I record and I hate it because it sounds, you know, like stilted and like really difficult. And then like 6 times after that, then I'm probably happy with like how I'm sounding and it's coming across naturally, and like, you know, and then I'm like, okay, sounds good. I'll work on this.
That's interesting to me. Just my introduction to you was more through the marathons. Like I started at the last California one. It was the first one I went to. And just being around you're so much more naturally comfortable on camera and being a host. You know, it just feels like you. It feels like in your element. But the reality is probably not actually that. Like, it's probably just as nerve-wracking to you.
Yeah, I think that's true, and I think that it's like a little bit of like just a muscle. Like anyone can do it. It's just you gotta work hard at it. You know, like public speaking, like any of that stuff is just like I don't know why I got the bug in my head that like I want to be a good host. But for some reason, I decided like that's what I wanted to do. And so like when I was, you know, in my 20s and started off in podcasting and all that, I was like, I would study people that I thought were good hosts. And I was like, why it makes me like what they're doing or whatever. And it almost always comes down to confidence. Like literally almost always just comes down to confidence.
Right.
But, you know, or just like ways people phrase things or like I don't know. I like, even just like how to transition from like, okay, ladies and gentlemen, can I hear you? You know, like that type of like weird stage work. I just kind of got like obsessed with it when I was. Oh,
I got the one you were going for.
We went for the same thing. So I think anyone can do it. But yeah, for some reason, I just got the bug in me that I was like, this is what I like to do. I got started like with like entertainment and magic. Actually, this is probably a good thing to learn. Is in Austin. The first job I had was at a summer camp called the Magic.
Ooh, I fell in a hole.
You just like disappeared. Oh my god! By the way, do you have the timer going, or do I need to be...
I do. You've got you got 6 minutes to go.
Okay, sweet. This is a crazy lava lake. Is insane.
It's working in our favor.
Yeah, I like the light in this room. Get out of here. So yeah, my first job was at a summer camp called the Magic Camp, and Magic at that time, and maybe still to this day, kind of had a community around it. Like there really was, like you would go to like at what was the name of the pizza place? Mr. Gaddy's Pizza, I think, in Austin. Like they'd have like meetings for magicians, and like they'd all meet up and they'd all chat, and because you know they talk about basically their gig work, because you know they're working like parties and birthdays
right.
or like stages and stuff, you know, and so through the summer camp, you know, I was kind of introduced to this magic community, which is actually how I got the job with Revision 3 later. So that I think probably has like a foundational like element on me somehow, is like just watching magicians, also like being in that community, you know, there'd be magician critiques basically. Like they'd be like, this is a bad magician, or I hate this routine because of the way that the reveal is set up, you know? And so those type of critiques were something that I guess I was aware of early when I was like a teenager. Oh, you're right. Look in the ceiling. Oh my gosh. Okay, I see some redstone. And so I think that might have had some reason that I liked almost being a host. Like I liked being like the one you look at, you know, it's like you can like when you have a good MC for like a party or something,
right.
You're almost everybody's like, oh, okay, cool, this guy's got a handle. And I think that was like an element of it, is like, okay, I see like stage shows like at CES or like tech events or something, and like they have a host who's like trying so hard to get the audience to like care about a Samsung Galaxy X5 or whatever, and like he just can't do it, and that was like the same critiques I would think about the magicians that I was looking at. I was like, why can't you just be better, like be a better host, like come on. And so I think that I kind of took that to heart, of like, what could I actually do, and especially with podcasting. Like podcasting is very more formal than
Chad, you're on fire.
YouTube. I know. I think I'll be fine. You know, I think that was actually probably, you know, you asked earlier, like, how was it transitioning? Like, I think that's probably the hardest part, is, you know, I was so into like a professional idea of what content was that, you know, it was kind of a different muscle I had to flex to just be genuine and be, you know, my vlog self, or like, you know, that type of and just also learn. I like the technical. I love learning the cameras, and it's like, okay, this angle looked better this time, and like, oh, now I'm more confident just because I kind of know the tech or know the situation, that type of thing.
So looking at it today versus back then, do you find that making content is something that's relaxing to you now, or is it just as stressful as ever?
Honestly, I haven't gotten back into content. I don't know if you've noticed, and it's okay if you haven't. I haven't uploaded in months, like a long time. I think, honestly, if I gave it another shot, I think I would be a lot more relaxed. I think it's about the same. Yeah.
Hasn't really.
I don't know why. I guess it's just like I just care so much about whatever. And sometimes I care more and sometimes I care less. But like you still have that like I'm putting this out into the public. This is like what I'm uploading today.
Passion is a blessing and a curse.
Exactly. Honestly, maybe more I don't know. That's a really good question. I think about the same would be my answer.
Which is interesting considering how much things have changed. Like the whole industry is wildly different now.
I know. And also just like, gosh, I've been doing it for 15 years now or whatever. How many different also iterations of the same type of thing. There were times that I had editors. There were a whole crew of like writers and stuff. Get out of here. And there goes my shield.
Oh boy.
There we go. Okay, there we go.
The good news is there's coal here. There's coal.
Yeah, literally. A creeper just blew up and gave me a piece of coal, and I was like, oh,
we have
thank you.
15 seconds remaining to get that coal.
My silk touch. I guess is coal on the list? No,
it's not, but you can make torches.
Okay.
And there is our timer.
There we go.
Put the pick down. No more ores for you.
Dokey.
I think despite that cave maybe not being as full of ores, I think we did pretty well. Yeah, I know we've talked about this when we were at marathons or conventions or whatever, but I didn't even remember because me and my brother were big Tech TV watchers. Like we were.
Oh really?
We were big fans.
Really?
And we didn't even know. We didn't even realize like that connection was there until later. And then my brother was the one that had that like realization. It was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
We know this guy.
Yeah. That is so crazy. That's cool.
Okie dokie. You want to put your ores in the top row of that chest.
Okay, here we go. Get out of here, water. We got the diamonds, the gold, the iron, the redstone, whatever that's called. Lapis, another piece of lapis, some gold, a different type of iron, and some coal that I accidentally silk touched instead of just broke like normal. And a bundle.
And a bundle. But just
there's
regular
some gold
stuff
in there that I forgot to silk touch.
Oh, three gold down.
Three ore that I accidentally just broke.
I found 19 diamonds.
Ooh.
See, 19 gold, iron, some redstone. It is slightly annoying that there's so many different types of ores now.
I'm gonna put yours there. I'm reorganizing here, actually.
Remember how we were talking about Chad's really into production?
There we go. Hey, it looks perfect now.
Perfect. Beautiful. All right. Now that you did all that hard work, I'm going to do this. So there's our totals. I will add them up, and then we'll go back to spawn and put our score down. How do you think we did?
Honestly, not that good. Is my first impression. There was so much of me looking around like, okay, well, I'm going to continue with my story.
Well, the good news is, in this ABBA, everybody's a winner. So you get to take all of these ores home with you.
You're kidding me?
It's all yours.
I actually did not. No way. I appreciate that.
That's your
Also, next time,
treat.
coal needs to be worth points because that is what I am surely lacking.
All right, Chen, you ready to look at our score?
I'm so ready.
No pressure. But
saddened.
Saddened? 2, 3,
to be
four. You're the fifth person to do this.
Okay, I got to check out these other scores first so I know how bad it is. Okay, 658, 820, 6, 927. What? Y'all just kept finding more every time? It's
So far,
just upgrading.
every single run has been a higher number, so no pressure.
Oh my gosh. This is probably where the streak ends. There's no way we have. Gosh, what if we got like 1,000? There's no way.
It's got to happen eventually. We've been so close. We got 679. The streak is over.
The streak is over, but at least we're not in last place.
Not
Hooray.
last. We're not last.
That's right. Mukake did it worse. Hooray.
And you still got a nice haul of diamonds and stuff.
I got it. I'm happy with the haul for sure.
Maybe you can get a diamond helmet
Absolutely.
now.
I can. And I have a Fortune 3 at home, so that's going to make everything.
Nice. All right. All right, Chad, thanks for joining Introducing Mindcrack. Hope you had fun.
I had a great time.
If you would, look at the camera here, or here, or here, or here, or here, and tell people where they can find you on the internet.
You can find me on my Minecraft show, OMG Craft, and I haven't pulled the trigger yet, but I think I'm going to start uploading my Mindcrack stuff to OMGchad. So youtube.com/OMGchad for that, and OMG Craft for all my other videos, and hopefully I'll start uploading soon.
No pressure, but I'm sure everybody would love to see it.
Thanks.
All right, thanks for joining, and we will see you next time.
Thank you.
On Introducing.
And also, thanks for inviting me.
Oh, thanks for coming. That was great. It's been really fun to have the OGs come on too. I think people have really appreciated it.
I loved it. I loved every second. And I haven't watched any other ones, but now I need to go back and watch.
You got to go see how everybody else did. And everybody's stories. You got to watch a video. So video's got some.
Oh, good. Okay, perfect. That actually sounds great.